lead over the Philo Electrics. Rosecrans has the ball to start the second quarter. We appreciate you tuning in to FM 102.5 tonight for great high school basketball action. Joe Bills has the ball deep in the backcourt for Rosecrans. Bishop's 2 for 8 from three-point land in the first quarter. Bills pulls up, left side jumper, nails it. 16-9. It's a 7-point lead for the Bishops. Full court pressure. Here comes Rosecrans. Philo breaks it. It's going to be Wall for three, right side. No good. Rebounded Hoffman. They look to run. Here come the Bishops. It's Bills right side. Good for two. They call it a 2. Joe Bills starting to heat up here in the second quarter.
Philo's going to have to really sit back in his zone.
Tigner, top of the key. Works it back. The 1-2-2 zone by the Bishops that we've become so accustomed to this season.
Rush now on the block. He had been working the wing in the first quarter. Now they're going to bring him back to the high post. You've got to get Pat Rush the ball somehow.
Tigner, left side, three-point attempt. Good. 6:55 to play. It's 18-12. Bishops with the lead. Here comes Bills working with the left hand. Gives it up to Chalkcraft on the left side. Now it's Hoffman, top of the key. Over to Peck. Peck for three. No good. Rebounded by Pat Rush, and here comes Philo. Trailing by 6 with 6:35 to play, second quarter. Inside to Ballinger. Up top to Wall. Over to Merkel on the left side. Merkel drives, gets caught. Gives it up to Rush, left side. Merkel resets on the left wing, and will kick it inside to Ballinger, left wing. Now to Merkel for three. Too strong. Rebounded by Garber. And here comes Rosecrans setting up the half-court attack.
Bill's going to run the point now. Looks like a clear-out. Everybody's spreading the floor. Bill's just going to try and take his man Wall off the dribble. Now he'll give it up.
He gives it up to Hoffman. They have Wall working on Bills now, and that's a mismatch. So Bills goes inside. Bills, reverse layup. Attempt is blocked by Pat Rush. It comes back to Chalkcraft, who throws it cross-court to Garber, who drives in the lane. Nice inside pass to Chalkcraft again, but he couldn't convert the layup.
Boy, Rosecrans had a chance. That was really nice what they did. We'll get into it next time they have the ball.
Here's Merkel working on Garber. Now gives it back to Tigner. Tigner over to Wall. Ballinger posting up. Now it's Tigner from three, and it's good.
Darren Tigner has 3 threes. He is keeping Philo alive.
Here comes Joe Bills giving it up to Chalkcraft. Top of the key, it goes to Peck. Now up top to Garber. Garber looking for Bills. It goes through Bills' hands. Picked up by Peck, though. Hustling play by Wall. Draws the applause from his coach, Todd Van Reeth. Hoffman pulls up for two. No good off front iron. Here comes the Philo Electrics. Pat Rush looks to post up on the right block. Can't find it. Tigner, the top of the key, has been hot. Now Merkel. Tigner again. Tigner will go for three. No good. Rush gets the rebound. Puts it up off the glass and in. It's a one-point game. 18-17. Rosecrans with the ball and the lead.
Pat Rush with his first basket.
And the Philo fans are on their feet. Adam Garber at the top of the key. Gives it up inside Bills. Bills to the layup, right side, good.
Joe Bills is posting Wall on the block. He gives it up from point to wing. They're just down in post, and the lob's right there. He's had it 2 straight times.
Philo crosses the timeline. Ballinger calling for the ball, but doesn't get it. Merkel on the left side now beyond the arc. Dribbling up towards the top of the key. Gives it up. It's Tigner, who's been hot. Stolen by Hoffman. Hoffman, 1-on-0, gets fouled from behind. And they're calling it on the floor.
Well, that's a break for Philo because Hoffman was in the air. The ball had not left his hands, and I think that's what perhaps the officials are seeing, that the ball had not been released from the hand.
And Wall will pick up the foul, his first, team second. Rosecrans wants a timeout. We'll take it, a 1-minute timeout. 20-17, Bishops with the lead. 4:03 left to play, second quarter. Rosecrans with a 20-17 lead and the basketball, and we've been witnessing some terrific hoops tonight at Rogie Gymnasium. Sold out, Philo and Rosecrans, and it's really been Darren Tigner keeping the Electrics in this basketball game.
He has 3 trays tonight for 9 points. Darren Tigner, 3 of 4 from the field for shooting.
Rosecrans gets it up inside to Peck. Peck lays it off the glass. Quick inbound play by the Bishops. Works to perfection. Now the full court pressure. Rush double teamed in the backcourt. Has to pull back. Gives it up to Trout. Trout quickly across to Tigner. Tigner pulls up. Doesn't want the three. Gives it to Miller from the left elbow, and it's good. And here comes Rosecrans in the half-court offense. It's Peck up top looking for the play call from Coach Todd Rock. And it's Doug Hoffman taking the ball out of Peck's hands, and he'll start things up. Man-to-man defense. Boxing ones. Here comes the high lob inside to Chalkcraft. It was there. The lob was good, but it wasn't. Tigner on the right side. Layup is no good. Rebounded by Rush. Rush stops and pops. Lays it up off the rim. No good. Rebound by the Bishops. And a foul on the play will be called.
It's going to be on Jason Trout for Philo, but I think the coaches for Rosecrans very unhappy that Pat Rush first climbed the back of one of the Rosecrans box-out guys. Then when he secured the rebound, traveled before he got the shot off, and finally the foul is called on Trout.
Trout's first foul, team's third, 3:12 to play, second quarter, 22-19 the score. Rosecrans with the lead. And Bills will bring it up. Man-to-man pressure, now it's Pat Rush back on Joe Bills. Tigner on Hoffman. They give it to Peck on the left wing. Now up top to Chalkcraft. Looking for Bills, back to Peck on the left side. Here's Bills flashing to the lane, but they don't give it to him. Garber, top of the key. Inside on the right side, it comes to Hoffman. Hoffman dribbles up with the right hand, gives it over to Peck. Now Hoffman. Now they get it to Bills for three on the left side. It's good. Very patient on the offensive end for the Rosecrans Bishops.
Bills has 11. Lead is 6.
Here comes Tigner. Gives it up to Miller, right side. Three-point attempt. Air ball. Too strong. Rebounded by Garber, who had fine position on the inside. And Bills will take it out of Peck's hand and himself at the top of the key. He'll start the offense. Driving in the lane. Falling in the lane. Gets his own rebound. No good. Still has his own rebound and a jump ball called.
Joe Bills, nice hustle. That time he gets a double screen out at the high post. He takes advantage of it, drives to the basket. Nice help by Philo. Makes an errant shot, but he gets his own rebound back and gets tied up for the jump ball.
Ballinger.
Philo, pardon me.
Sorry. Ballinger gets the inbound pass to Rush. Back to Ballinger as they cross the timeline. Miller on the left side. Trying to go inside to Ballinger. Gets it. At the right elbow. Puts up the jump shot. No good. Rebound Chalkcraft. Foul on Trout.
Jason Trout with two freshman mistakes here in the last two possessions, committing over-the-top fouls or common fouls. Fourth team, but his second here in the first half.
And Coach Todd Van Reeth pulled his entire unit on the floor over to the sideline in the quick break when Rosecrans takes it out of bounds.
I think he's probably saying, move your feet to rebound.
25-19 Bishops with the lead. 2 minutes to play, second quarter. Here's Bills with the basketball. Rosecrans moving from right to left on your radio dial. Hoffman on the right wing. Gives it up to Chalkcraft. Now over to Peck. Flashing in the lane is Hoffman. Peck still with the basketball. Now puts it on the floor. Gives it up to Chalkcraft. Chalkcraft working on his man Miller. Gives it up to Peck, top of the key. Now to Garber. Garber fakes the three. Still doesn't put it down. Bishop's a bit tentative. Now Bills for three, left side. Good. Joe Bills heating up here in the second quarter. 28-19. It's back to a 9-point lead. Rush in the backcourt. Now to Ballinger. Across to Tigner. Chalkcraft trying to get the charge call. Tigner gives it up to Miller. Miller passes up the three-point attempt. It was open, but looks inside instead. Now up to the top of the key. Tigner to Rush. Now to Ballinger. Tigner for three. Open up. Good. His fourth. Quickly comes Rosecrans with a minute to play, leading 28-22. Here's Bills working by himself. Two-point attempt. Good.
You got to see this guy play. He's tough. He is nails.
Pat Rush gets called for a traveling call in the backcourt, and Rosecrans will regain possession.
You know, I'll stand on my reputation. I said in the pregame Joe Bills was the best player in the area. I know that's probably somewhat of an understatement, perhaps. He really is.
Oh, yeah.
He's tough.
No doubt about it. The only downside is that the rest of the Bishops seem very tentative on offense.
I think they look for Bills so much, and that happens when you have that kind of a player. You look for him to do something every time you have the ball. 35
seconds to play, second quarter. Bills posting up wall underneath. Here's Bills in the lane. Left-hand layup is good against the triple team. It's a 10-point advantage for the Bishops. 32-22. 20 seconds to play. To Tigner at the three-point arc, and he'll pull back. And Philo will look inside now. Ballinger, left elbow, no good. Rebound to Garber, and Bills will take control of the basketball. 10 seconds on the clock as he crosses the timeline. 5 seconds. Working alone, pulls up for three, top of the key, no good. Rebound to Ballinger, and that will be the end of the first half with the Rosecrans Bishops leading the Philo Electrics 32-22. You're listening to FM 102.5 WHIZ Zanesville.